All right. Hello, Sonoma County. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you here, and we are going to tour you around a awesome property today in Sebastopol, California. When we have people moving into Sebastopol or into Sonoma County, they know Sebastopol is one of the hot places to move. And there's a lot of reasons why. It's a great, safe community. There's a ton of amazing local restaurants and shops, a great community feel, super safe. And, that's just kind of the start of the reasons. So today we're going to tour you around a home that's priced right about $1 million, just over. And this kind of sounds like a lot of money, I know. So let's think about what's going on in Sebastopol. So the average home price in Sebastopol is about $1 million. That's for your typical home. And that's because we got a lot of different types of property here in Sebastopol. We have everything from some condos and townhomes up to single family homes to properties with a lot of acreage. This is a very rural area of Sonoma County. And so those rural properties definitely are going to go for a huge price point. 50 acres, hundreds of acres. Those properties are going for close to $10 million. So here we are at this beautiful property, just under 1 acre, a beautiful move-in ready house, right about $1 million, tucked off the beaten path with kind of the best of both worlds if you think about it. So follow us. We're going to take you all around this property, tell you what there is to love about it, what there is to love about Sebastopol itself, and see if maybe this is a good fit for your next move. But first, I'm Morgan DeVincenzi with Sullivan Group Real Estate, and we help people move into, out of, and all around Sonoma County every year. So if you are thinking of making that move, if you're planning your next destination to be Sonoma County, absolutely reach out. We would love to help you find a property like this in Sebastopol, or maybe something a little bit better suited to you if you want a little less maintenance or, closer to all the amenities. So let's go check out this property, and can't wait to show you and have you follow along. Let's go. All right, welcome. I'm standing right in front of the house that is priced just over $1 million in Sebastopol, California. And before we go inside, I thought it would be kind of helpful to give you an idea of where are we? Where is Sebastopol, California, and where is this house sitting? So Sebastopol, California is on the west side of central Sonoma County. It's about 9 miles down Highway 12 from Santa Rosa, if you know where Santa Rosa is. And we are about an hour and 15 minutes from San Francisco. We're, going to come up the 101, and then you'll come out either Highway 12 or Highway 116 to get out to Sebastopol itself. So definitely commutable if you'd like, but probably not ideal for a daily basis if you're thinking about it that way. Also, about 30 minutes from here, give or take, is the Sonoma County Airport. So if you're a traveler and you're looking for a tranquil home, a close-knit community, somewhere that you can be really cozy and comfortable when you are home, but you're a hop, skip, and a jump away from the airport to travel the world, Sonoma County Airport's about 30 minutes away. So now that you kind of have an idea of where we are, Sebastopol offers a ton of different housing, as I mentioned. Housing from $500,000 up to $10 million plus. So when we're looking at this house, a lot of other people that might be watching this video are from other areas than Northern California, where home prices might be a little bit different. So I want to kind of give you that perspective that, we have $10 million properties with hundreds of acres that are surrounding this property that I'm standing on right now. So you are among those really big properties. Your lot is just a little bit under 1 acre itself, and you get the best of both worlds, being tucked away in an ideal location and a move-in ready house on top of that. So let's go take a look, and we'll give you an idea of what that $1 million mark can get you here in Sebastopol, California. All right, before we head in, I want to tell you the quick stats of this house so you can kind of have some parameters of what we're actually walking through. So this house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. We have 1 bedroom on the lower level as well as a full bath. And then upstairs, we have 2 spacious bedrooms adjoined by a Jack and Jill bathroom. So each of them have access to the full bathroom between the 2 bedrooms. There's a spacious living, dining, and kitchen that's all open. And then on the back side of the house, there's an additional family room that leads out to the backyard. You'll see what it looks like, and you'll see how it flows together. This house could be perfect for all sorts of different lifestyles, families, ages, and so on. So let's go take a look. So here we are inside the house, and there's these beautiful natural hardwood floors right beneath my feet that really are so charming and they're in great shape. The entire house has these beautiful vaulted ceilings downstairs and really lets in so much natural light that you can see right behind me. Behind me is the front living room. I'm looking right at the dining room, and then right next to that is the kitchen with a huge gas range, beautiful tile countertops, kind of an open glass style cabinets that allow you to display your beautiful plates and serveware. And this is a really cozy, beautiful entry to a home. And then right behind me to this side is also a downstairs bedroom and bathroom. So if you need a guest room, or you have a home office, or maybe you have someone in the family that doesn't want to have to go up and down the stairs to go to bed, this would be a great little place to put any one of those needs and have a beautiful, kind of spacious, inviting environment in the entry of your home. All right, here I am walking out of the family room on the back side of the house with a beautiful gas fireplace, beautiful tile work around it, and a really cozy feel for enjoying a little separate space from that front entry open concept feel when you first walk into the home. I'm standing on a beautiful deck that is honestly perfect for a hot tub right here. And then it leads out to a very private backyard space. There's a nice lawn, there's room for you to put in some planter beds and enjoy, whatever florals or vegetables that you want to grow right in your backyard. There's beautiful new fencing behind me and plenty of room for your pup to run around, your kids to run around, or just some good old porch sitting, wine drinking here in wine country. So this is a beautiful space. It really offers a lot on this covered porch and in the surrounding backyard. All right, before we head out of the interior of the house and show you more of these beautiful grounds and where this house is situated, I don't want to forget to mention that upstairs are two very spacious bedrooms, nice sized closets, and they're both adjoined by that Jack and Jill style bathroom, a full shower over a tub, a nice vanity, of course your toilet. It's a big spacious bathroom to be conjoined by both. So if you have kids, they can have their upstairs space and you don't have to hear them, smell them, all that. They can kind of just have their space. Or that can be your master in an office, and then downstairs can be the guest space. There's a lot of different ways to use this style of a home, and the option's up to you. I do personally really think that this layout is functional because you have that flexibility, and it's turnkey, move-in ready, really. I mean, the rest is up to you. If you want to change the paint colors on the wall, that's your preference, but it's move-in ready. There's new carpet on the stairs and upstairs. It's super clean. It's obviously been a very well-loved, cared-for home in a very tranquil setting. So let's go take a look outside, and I think it'll impress you just as much as inside. Okay, the front yard of this house is so spacious and charming and welcoming in and of itself. We have this huge, long gravel driveway that leads up to a spacious 2-car garage, plus like RV, boat parking, additional parking on the side of the house. Into the front of the house, you got this darling little walkway path with a seating area and a charming porch that you can walk right up to before you enter into your home. And it is so cute. This is exactly what a lot of people, when they're moving to Sebastopol, are looking for. They're looking for something that they can make their own. They can bring their own personality into this home, and this property and home definitely offers that. They're also looking for privacy. A lot of people in Sebastopol don't choose to live in the big cities, Petaluma, Santa Rosa, so on, because they want their own space. They want to have some breathing room, they want to have some fresh air, they don't want their neighbors on top of them, and they want to be able to live their lives without, all those factors looking in on them. This property absolutely offers that. I think one of the best kickers here is I'm looking right across the street and there's a giant empty lot with more opportunity than I can even think of at this exact moment. And in a moment, we'll turn around and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. That is actually part of this property. The gravel road that leads into this back part of the neighborhood does cut the property in half, just about in half. But I think that gives you the perfect opportunity to make that side of the road whatever you want, whether you're putting ag out there or building on it. It gives you the opportunity and then keeps your home cozy and spacious and whatever kind of vibe you want that to be. So let's go take a look at your next big project. Okay, do you see what I'm talking about? This is about 1/3 of an acre right behind me that is part of the property that we've already been showing you. So you get the beautiful front yard that leans into a 1,744 square foot move-in ready home with a nice spacious backyard for all your entertaining and enjoyment needs. Plus you have this lot straight across the street from you. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking an ADU. You can either rent it out or put some family in it. Maybe 1 or 2 bedrooms, a little living area, a nice bathroom. And then, are you into cars? Are you into woodworking? Are you into, those kinds of building projects? Well, maybe a nice big shop can go right here, and you don't have to have it next to your house, hearing all the noise. It's a little bit away, and you have more room here to do what you would like with it. Or maybe you make a nice big shop and put the ADU above it. I mean, you have so many options. Or if you're moving into Sebastopol, there's a lot of holistic healing that's, of interest in this area. There's definitely a lot of green thumbs in this area. So could you imagine putting a beautiful greenhouse out on this property, and you're looking across the road and you have a beautiful greenhouse that you can go and pick your vegetables, you can go and tend to your garden, and it's gonna grow and thrive, and it's all yours right across the street. So, I mean, there's so many opportunities here, and the more you can think of, the better to really leverage the existing home and layout that's here, as well as have an endless opportunity right across the street that's yours. Okay, so what do we think? We've toured the grounds, we've toured the inside of the property, we've seen what $1,050,000 can get you right here in Sonoma County, in a little bit of rural Sebastopol, among other properties that are probably a little bit bigger with a little bit bigger price tag. So you get the best of both of those worlds, like I've said. What do you think? Is it worth $1,050,000 to you? Is this the kind of lifestyle you're looking for, making a move into Sonoma County or into Sebastopol specifically? I personally think it is. I think the opportunity to add more space and more living area, and maybe even horses and a barn out on that additional, lot across the street, I think that's a wonderful opportunity for the person who wants to take on that project. And knowing Sebastopol prices, you're getting more than the average before that $1 million mark, which is really exciting. So whether you like this property or you just love the idea of Sebastopol, there's plenty of other properties that we can show you as well, and we plan to do so as we continue on this channel. As you are watching our videos and learning more about Sonoma County and planning your move, please do reach out, whether it's 30, 60, 90 days or a little while longer than that you're planning to move to our area. We are happy to answer your questions. We're happy to talk through what makes sense for you and what the best move is for you and your family in your scenario. Reach out. Information is right here. My phone number, my email, you'll get me every time, and we can chat through what makes the most sense moving forward and maybe point you in the right direction. Again, thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to have you back on our channel. If you liked this video, do us a favor. It means the world to us. Go ahead and click like, tap the bell to be notified when we release more helpful info, and then subscribe to our channel so you see all the fun we're having here in Sonoma County and just to get you a little bit more excited for when you get here yourself. Thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you next time.